Alright, so the first question being from Firebite, one of my very good friends in the Pizza Tower community, being, what would you consider to be your best Pizza Tower accomplishment? And what do you want to accomplish that you haven't yet in Pizza Tower? I'd say my best accomplishment would be Lap Hell Pizza Pursuits, the Pizza Gauntlet for Taunt as a Noise. I'd say that is probably my biggest achievement so far. And what I would like to accomplish that I haven't yet already. Uh, that's a good question. I'd probably say this isn't necessarily in game, it's more out of it. I'd say probably completing Lap Demise, like finally like finish up the mod, complete the mod. That is what I would say is what I want to complete. But in game specifically, I know this probably isn't a possibility to happen, but I'd like to become one of the top 10 speedrunners. That would make me feel amazing. I would feel very accomplished if I completed that. But thank you for the question, Firebite. Alright, the next question is from Jewel Mavin. When did you make the decision to combine Luigi and Octolings of all combinations? Well, it was at a time when Luigi has always been one of my favorite Mario characters, and Mario has been one of my all-time favorite gamings. And I was getting into Splatoon at the time, and I really, really liked the Octolings, specifically. I was never a fan of the Inklings, so when I was able to found out I could play as an Octoling in Splatoon 2, I immediately bought the Octo expansion in DLC, and then beat it immediately. Just so I could play as an Octoling online. That's it. And then in Splatoon 3, I simply just always played as an Octoling. And and I love Splatoon. I really love Splatoon. Not my second favorite game, I'd say third. Fourth. Second would be Sonic, third would be Kirby. Fourth is, Splatoon. But yeah. And, essentially, I'd say maybe 2020 is when I made the decision? Yeah, because my name has, on YouTube, or, like, online, has not always been Luigi the Octoling. Back when I was, like, say, I don't know, maybe 8, it was a weird thing, like, you'd think an 8-year-old would come up with. It involved the Sonic character Tails, and then something else. I don't remember. Not exactly. Another one was, I think before the Tails thing, I called myself Luigi the Ultimate, which I find really funny. But, yeah, I'd say around 2019, 2022, not 2022, sorry, 2019, 2020 is when I first went with the whole Luigi the Octoling thing, because I got my Switch in 2020, was when I still went by the whole Luigi the Ultimate thing, but then late 2020, while I was playing Splatoon, got really damn into Splatoon, I was like, this isn't really a good name, so let's change it. I'll keep the Luigi bit of it. We'll keep and then let's take Octoling. I like Octolings. Splatoon, pretty good game. I like the Octolings. So, bam. I am essentially now Luigi the Octoling. And that is how you all know me as, or have met me as, or maybe you knew me as something else beforehand. But from here on out, from now on, I am Luigi the Octoling. But yeah. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you for the question. Have a good day. The next question is from OskRW64. I hope I said that correctly. I'm very sorry if I didn't. Anyways, their question. Any inspirations for Lap Demise? And do you really like making YouTube content? I'll start with the YouTube content one, because Lap Demise is a bit harder to explain. For YouTube content, yes, I quite enjoy making YouTube content. The upload schedule, I plan to make a video every week. But then, yeah, I started to actively edit, like, more and more my own videos, and I realized how much time that was taking up, and then other personal life stuff, so I just don't have an upload schedule anymore. I just upload when I feel like it. But yes, I quite enjoy making YouTube content. But now, inspirations for Lap Demise. So, essentially, the main thing by it is that I was playing Lap Hell Pizza Pursuit, and no, not Lap Hell Pizza Pursuit. Sorry. I think I was playing Lap 3 Deluxe, and I was running through Pizza Escape, and in the room with the sausage topping, I thought, lapping's kind of easy now. There's not much to it. Just the foes. I was like, what if the level is harder itself? And that was, like, the main inspiration. Like, the lap block placement you'll see in Pete's Escape, that is where it first started. That is, like, the first thought of Lap Demise to come to mind. I didn't start Lap Demise. That thought was back in, I'd say, November of 2024, maybe December. And then, like, the idea kept forming and forming all the way up until February, when I finally grabbed a few people and started development of Lap Demise. And now we are essentially here. And more inspirations for Lap Demise being the lap blocks from Eggslap mod. All the custom... I'd say all the amazing custom sprites in each mod, like Lap Hell Pizza Pursuit, Cheesy Chase Down, Lap 3 Deluxe, all of that stuff. It's like the sprites I've seen from all of those are amazing. I love them so damn much, and I guess that's what's not majorly, but a minor part of Lap Demise's visual design, I guess, to try and make as amazing sprites as possible. And on the sprite topic, our sprite artists, Ron, Noir, Fundle, who did our concepts, who's no longer on the team, but he let us keep the concepts, and I love you for that, Fundle. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, Ron, Noir, KG, I'm having a blank here. Who else is on my team? I have 4 people. William! I forgot about William. I am sorry, William. But yeah, they all make amazing sprites, and our concepts artists as well, Doozy. I've made some concept myself. They're not good. They're concepts, we'll go with that, but Doozy has made amazing concepts for us. I all around just thank my team in general, the coders, the playtesters, the sprite artists. Like, they're all amazing people. I love working with these people. But yeah, thank you for the question, and have a good day, Osk. Next one's from Miguel. I cannot read that entire name. Holy Jesus. But yeah, what do you think about the future of Pizza Tower? Now, 2 months ago, my answer would have been definitely different. I think I'd probably say something along the line as like, I'd say it's fine for now. We may hit a bit of a rough patch, but I'd say we're fine. Now I think we're fucked. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I love Pizza Tower. I love the community. The good side of the community, that is. But we are not in a good time with this community. We are falling constantly. We are having lots of issues, problems. I don't know how to explain any of this. Some of our, like, top content creators, mod makers, stuff like that, they're falling. People don't know what to do. Too much drama. There are people that don't know how to act. I don't know. I truly don't know what to say. I don't know what I could tell you about the future of Pizza Tower. I think we're just fucked. But thank you for the question. Have a good day. Let's light this up, I guess. The next one is from Galaxer, which is just a simple question. Pancakes or waffles? I prefer pancakes. I've, gonna be honest, never been much of a waffle person. I still do like waffles, just pancakes. I like pancakes more. And before you ask, no, I don't like maple syrup. Even if I'm Canadian, I don't like maple syrup. Well, so. I'm not a fan of it. Anyways, thanks for the question. Have a good day, Galaxer. Next question being from, what the Asparagus Ollie. Did you acquire the orb? No, not yet. One day, I hope. Thank you for the joke question. Have a good day. Alright, the next question being from Bully H the? I hope I said that correctly. Very sorry if I didn't. But if Pizza Tower dies out for real, or you're just tired of it, what would you do instead? That's a great question. I've kind of based my channel around all Pizza Tower. You'd think I'd go into something else, like maybe Mario content, Splatoon, but I have no way to record my Switch, and I don't plan on doing that soon. But I'd say maybe... I don't know exactly. Pizza Tower... People are making so many mods for Pizza Tower that even for a while I don't think we'll run out. Even if we do, I might jump down to, say, Roblox Forsaken content, Outcome Memories content, I don't know. I used to have content that went around Sonic.exe, the disaster on Roblox. Maybe I could pick that back up with Outcome Memories. I'm not too sure. I've never really pondered this question all too much because I don't see Pizza Tower dying down. Well, I didn't see Pizza Tower dying down long ago, but there's not much we can do about it now. But yeah. Thank you for the question. Have a good day. Next question being from Human Water, one of my testers. Least favorite and most favorite Pizza Tower mod. I'd say my favorite would be Scout Diggo No Promises. That's just it. Yeah, no, fuck you. Scout Diggo No Promises. That's my favorite. No contest. I fucking love No Promises. Least favorite, though. Let me ponder that question. Because I've quite enjoyed every Pizza Tower mod I've played. I don't think I could necessarily say I have a... Wait. I know. It's a Resprite mod, if you can call it that. I don't know if the community's forgotten about this mod, but I certainly remember it. It is the AR_J mod. It fucking sucks. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but it sucks. If you want to know what it is, I suggest simply just searching it up. The creator of Poyola, I think it was. It's Poyola is another Pizza Tower Resprite mod that's actually a good one. The creator Poyola has a video on it that you could watch. You'll understand my severe hatred for this mod if you watch that video. But yeah. Thank you for the question, Human Water, and have a good day. The next question is from Rue. And this one's more of a joke question. Is Lonic asking for a friend? Lonic's dead. We killed him. He takes cover in the basement of Lap the Mize with you. You know this. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Anyway, thank you for the joke question, Rue. Have a day. This next question is from Green Dude PT. Back when we did not have him as a playtester for Lap the Mize, we did plan on it. It's just, this question was at the time when we hadn't actually hired him yet, but will you make me playtester of Lap the Mize? No, I don't think we will. No. No, we won't. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Nope. Not at all. Nope. Anyways, thanks for the question, Green Dude. Have a good day. So the next question is very simple from Futtower. I hope that's how you say it. I don't know. I always just call you Fu. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Not the game. I was gonna make a joke if you didn't specify the game. Damn it. But excuse me, Jesus. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I've been drinking hot chocolate today. I haven't burped in a while. Anyways, pineapple on pizza. I don't like pineapple at all. I just want to get that out of the way. And I don't really like pineapple on pizza. I'm not a fan of the concept, if I'm going to be honest. But I'm not going to complain if someone puts pineapple on pizza. You like pineapple on pizza? You like pineapple on pizza. Have a good day. That is literally all I would tell you. He's like, can we get pineapple on pizza? It's like, yeah, sure. I'm ordering a separate pizza for myself, but you can get half, and you can get the pineapple pizza. I don't care. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the concept of pineapple on pizza, but I'm not going to stop you from having it if you want pineapple on pizza. Anyways, thank you for the question. Have a good day. Alright, guys, last question from Happy Pizza Face. English or Spanish? Honestly, no.